Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CDL Live. It's the May 30th game day, so please get yourselves comfy, get your popcorn ready, as T.O. would say, and sit back because we got a bunch of great games coming up for you. Alex Johnson's in the house for a little while, so sit back, relax. CDL Live coming to you next, after the intro.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
All right, first game of this here May 30th game day, the D-League feature. It's a good one. The Toronto Canadians on the road to do battle with the Edmonton Extreme. Both of these teams are good ones down in the D-League, and both of them are going to put some skill on that field tonight. Let's just get you down the field for the start, which should be a great game. Our D-League feature, Toronto-Edmonton next.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CDL Live. Our D-League feature is about to take place. The Toronto Canadians on the road to take on the Edmonton Extreme. Let's give you a look at these lineups. For Toronto, 686 starts things off, followed by Red 57 T-Bird. To the captain spot is Highlight. And Ambulance 2 will take 5-point gainer. To the home side of the field, number 16 starts things off for Edmonton, followed by 1975. Kodak at the captain spot, and that 5-point gainer is Dale Jr. So here we go, game on. 5-5. We start things off tied between Toronto and Edmonton. Interference called. And 1975 will go down there, no interference.
Ooh,
Kodak now coming out there trying to save Edmonton here. 10-5, Toronto in the lead. Interference call. Almost had a tie game there. And there ain't going to be no tie game. 15-5, the Toronto Canadians get a win over the Edmonton Extreme. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen. We got live games coming up next. Los Angeles Blades and the Portland Panthers on CDL Live.
All right, our first pro game of the game day here. The Los Angeles Blades in a Pacific Division battle. They are on the road to take on the Portland Panthers. Portland looking for the huge upset on their home field, while the Blades look to keep their dominant season going with another win. Let's get you down to the field for the start of the game. Blades, Panthers next on CDL Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap, our first pro game of the night. The Los Angeles Blades on the road to take on their Pacific Division rivals, the Portland Panthers. Let's take a look at these lineups. Alex Johnson sends out Red Spectite first, followed by Black Star. At the captain spot is going to be Grelina. And that 5-point gainer is Dragon Jr. To the home side of the field, Solar Reflex starts things off for the Panthers, followed by Blue Lamborghini. At the captain spot is Monty, and that 5-point gainer is Pro. Here we go, game on. Portland, Los Angeles. And we're scoreless to begin things after 2 collisions. They switch sides cleanly. So far, a good game, no score. Got a battle going on here between Solar Reflex and Red Spectite. Not even a single interference call yet. And Red Spectite gets the flip on Solar Reflex. 5-0 Blades. Out comes Blue Lamborghini to do battle. Almost had the flip on Red Spectite. They continue. And it's going to be 10-0 Los Angeles. Monty now trying to keep Portland in this thing. LA going for the win. And they got the shutout. 15-0, the Blades get the win over the Portland Panthers, and Alex Johnson, his ritual showing a disrespect whenever he gets a shutout. Blades beat the Panthers 15-0. Stick around our next game. The Denver Mustangs take on the St. Louis Twisters on CDL Live.
Alright, our second pro game of the game day. Let's get you right down the field to get to it. The St. Louis Twisters are on the road to do battle with the Denver Mustangs. Central Division battle coming up next on CDL Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap. The St. Louis Twisters are on the road to take on the Denver Mustangs. Take a look at these lineups. Mini Trek will come out first, followed by Silver Indy. At the captain spot is Diablo 1. And at 5-point gainer, Mustang 2 to the home side of the field. Denver comes out with 308, followed by Mach 5. White Ferrari at the captain spot, and Orange Amazon takes 5-point gainer. Game on. Interference call. They continue to go at it here, and it's going to be 5-0 St. Louis. Out comes Mach 5 to do battle with Mini Trek. Two cars going at it here. Good battle, and it's going to be 10-5. St. Louis in the lead. Out comes Silver Indy and White Ferrari to do battle here. Interference called right there. Go at it yet again, and it's going to end 15-5. The St. Louis Twisters get the win over the Denver Mustangs. Stick around. Coming up next, Southeast Division battle between the two teams that finished number 1 and 2 in the Southeast Division last year. The Washington Patriots take on the Puerto Rico Playas. Next on CDL Live.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, our next game coming up, a battle from the Southeast Division. Two good teams going at it. The Washington Patriots on the road to take on the Puerto Rico Playas. Let's not waste any time. We'll get you right down the field for the start of this game because it should be a good one. Puerto Rico and Washington. Next on CDL Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game coming up, the Washington Patriots are on the road to take on the Puerto Rico Players. Washington, Puerto Rico, saying nice to meet you. Yet again, Washington comes out with Black Phantom, followed by Cockroach. Blue 512 at the captain spot, and at 5-point gainer is Croc Rod. To the home side of the field, the Puerto Rico Players come out with Cove Light, followed by Kid Custom Jr. Far Future at the captain spot, and at 5-point gainer is going to be Black Lena. So here we go. Alex Johnson looking over his team here. Home game against the Washington Patriots for them. Ooh, and Black Phantom almost had Cove Light there. Heavy hitters, both sides, and they both end up going down. Cove Light manages to keep it a tie game here. 5-5 to score. Cockroach now up against Kid Custom Jr. And they'll go at it here. No interference on that play. And they're still going at it as they switch sides of the field. Back yet again. And it's going to be 10-5. Washington in the lead, looking for the win. Interference is the call. And Cockroach gets taken down. 10-10. Puerto Rico ties it. Blue 512 and Far Future. And Far Future gets the flip and gives Puerto Rico the lead. 15-10. Croc Rod trying to force overtime. Not going to happen. Far Future gets the flip, and the Playas have the win. 15-10 the final over the Washington Patriots. 3-0. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around. There's more action to come on CDL Live. San Francisco Californians, San Diego Lightning. It's next.
Alright, another Pacific Division battle about to take place. The San Francisco Californians are on the road looking for what would be a huge upset against the very heavily favored San Diego Lightning. Let's get you down the field for the start of the game. Californians, Lightning, next on CDL Live.
I'll say it. Welcome back to LCD Live.
Just a little backwards. CDL Live, the Car Demolition League, presents yet another game, a Pacific Division battle. The San Francisco Californians are on the road to take on the San Diego Lightning. Just give you a little look at these lineups. Number 4 starts off for San Francisco, followed by Mach 5-2. Black 3 at the captain spot, and that 5-point gainer is Silver Lamborghini. To the home side of the field, San Diego comes out with 44, 24 hours, 7 series at the captain spot, and a 5-point gainer is 16 Angels.
Funny how every car has a number in its name.
Sometimes. Number 4 and 44. Going out of here. 5-0. Road team. San Francisco in the lead and make it 10-5.
That's the same piece I broke off mine.
Yep.
Where does it come from?
Like front part. Study your front. Oh, interference. 10-5. Ooh. 10-5. San Francisco in the lead, looking for a huge upset. Can Mach 5 get it on 7 series? Interference call yet again. Something that Mach 5 does well. Getting interferences and keeping himself in a game. So much to work against him before, and it's not going to come to avail today here. 10-10. Black 3 up against 7 series. And 7 series rolls to stay up.
Damn it.
15-10 San Diego. Silver Lamborghini trying to force overtime. Almost did. They got to get back up and go at it yet again. And no overtime today. The Californians lose this one to the Lightning. 15-10 the final. Stick around. More action coming up. We got the Milwaukee Mob and the Detroit Devils next on CDL Live.
Our next game should be a great battle between two evenly matched teams. The Milwaukee Mob on the road take on the Detroit Devils in a Northern Division battle. Let's get you down the field for the start of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Another game on tap for you. The Milwaukee Mob on the road to take on the Detroit Devils. Let's take a look at these lineups. Milwaukee comes out with Black Spider, followed by 80 Vet. Ratified at the captain spot, and that 5-point gainer is Black 308. To the home side of the field, Gray Carrera starts things off for the Detroit Devils, followed by 24. Black Dragon at the captain spot, and Sun takes 5-point gainer for those Detroit Devils. Here we go, Gray Carrera, Black Spider, they both go down. 5-5 to begin this one. 80 Vet against 24, they both go 24, they both go down. 10-10. Yeah, can't talk right. Look at this. Ratified and Black Dragon. Two good rookies here going at it. Interference call. And we'll do battle again here. No interference on the play. Ratified is down.
Good thing I moved my hand.
Yep. Would have been interference. So the score now. 15-10 Detroit.
Look at his front.
And Detroit gets the win here. 15-10 the final. If you want to see Black 308's front end, over who? That's what it looks like. Detroit 15, Milwaukee 10, final. Stick around, more games coming up. We got the Atlanta Avengers home against the Miami Mafia. Next on CDL Live.
Alright, our next game on tap, another Southeast Division battle here. The Miami Mafia on the road take on the Atlanta Avengers. Both these teams sitting towards the bottom of their division. And both these teams definitely want to get the rest of their season started off on a better foot and look to get that W against each other. Miami Mafia, Atlanta Avengers. Let's get you started with this game. Next.
That's it. Welcome back to CDL Live.
And we have another game on tap for you. Father-son battle. Shane Geysers, Miami Mafia on the road to take on Matt Geysers, Atlanta Avengers. Father's team, son's team. Let's get you down the field for the starting lineups. Silver Carrera starts things off for Miami, followed by Mach 6. Monkey in at the captain spot, and that 5-point gainer is Split Image. To the home side of the field now. Atlanta Avengers start off with Red Silhouette, followed by Clown. At the captain spot is number 40, and a 5-point gainer, Red FXX. So here we go, game on. Red Silhouette and Silver Carrera start things off. Silver Carrera gets the flip, and it's 5-0 Miami. 10-5 Miami as both him and Clown go down. Now Mach 6 and number 40 going at it. Interference on the play. And Mach 6 still up there. So was number 40. They battle. They continue to battle. No interference, clean flip. Or my bad, clean collision. That one was not a clean flip. Mach 6 in the field. And Mach 6 is taking flying lessons, and he's learning to land the right way. 10-5. So the game continues here. Mach 6 and number 40. And Mach 6 all over the place.
Good defensive player.
He is a great defensive player. And he can't hold out forever, though. 10-10, Atlanta ties it. Monkey and number 40 both go down. 15-15, Lee go in the overtime. Split image up against Red FXX in OT, and Red FXX gets the flip, and the Atlanta Avengers have the win over the Miami Mafia. Well, can't feel too bad for Shane. He's the owner of the World Champion Brawlers. Anyways, nonetheless, 20-15 the final. Atlanta defeats Miami in OT. Stick around. Coming up next, little Shaney's uncle, Tim Geyser, his Philadelphia Demons are home against the Gowanda Outlaws on CDL Live.
LDC Live.
CDL Live, please.
All right, next game coming up has the looks of a one-sided battle, but there's a reason why we play the games. The Gowanda Outlaws are on the road looking for a huge upset. Can they get it? Because they are going to be going up against the heavily favored Philadelphia Demons, who are one of the best teams in the league right now. It's John Good versus Tim Geyser, and it's next on CDL Live, Outlaws Demons.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CDL Live. Our next game, a Northeast Division battle between the Gowanda Outlaws and the Philadelphia Demons. Let's take a look at these lineups. For Gowanda, Blue Camaro 2 comes out first, followed by Triple Threat. Lamborghini at the captain spot, and at 5-point gainer is Gold Mercedes. To the home side of the field, the Philadelphia Demons come out with Pink Indy, followed by Silver Molina. Silver Demon at the captain spot, and at 5-point gainer is Sonic Boom. So here we go, Pink Indy and Blue Camaro 2 to start this game off, and it's 5-0 Demons. Out comes Triple Threat to take on Pink Indy. These two going at it. They switch sides, both of them still up. Pink Indy level, so is Triple Threat. And they go bumper to bumper here. Full force, and it's going to be 10-0 Demons as Triple Threat goes down. Pink Indy now up against Lamborghini, and it's a 15-0 game. The Philadelphia Demons have the win, and Alex, he usually does this sweeping thing for his teams, but he gets himself the broom and he sweeps Gowanda off the field, and Tim's honor, I guess. So 15-0 the final. The Demons beat the Outlaws. Stick around. There's more to come on CDL Live.
All right, it's a battle in the Lone Star State, and it's coming up next. The Dallas Stars on the road to take on the San Antonio Kings in a Southern Division battle. Let's get you down the field for the start of the game.
What about Puerto Rico?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Another game on tap for you. The Dallas Stars are on the road to take on the San Antonio Kings. And let people... Let them see the cars. Dallas, San Antonio. Let's take a look at these lineups. Red Tail starts things off for Dallas, followed by Custom Vet. McLaren at the captain's spot, and at 5-point gainer is going to be Formulator. The home side of the field, San Antonio.
Rocket Oil.
That's not Rocket Oil. You're thinking Carolina. That's Sweet 16, followed by Acura. Motorblade Jr. at the captain's spot, and at 5-point gainer is Road Plane for the San Antonio Kings. Sweet 16 starting things off for San Antonio. Red Tail starting things off for Dallas. Game on. Southern Division battle, and it's 5-0 Dallas in the lead. Acura comes out now. Interference called. Barely. But it's going to be 10-0 regardless.
It's over now.
So now Motorblade Jr. out there to do battle with Red Tail, who's hot right now. 2-0, going for 3-0 in the sweep. The battle continues, and it's going to end 15-0 the final. The Dallas Stars get the upset victory over the San Antonio Kings, and wow, just disrespecting teams, and they ain't even yours, and shit, wow. Dallas gets the win, 15-0 over San Antonio. Stick around. Cleveland and Green Bay coming up next.
And our next game coming up will be the last one here on Part 1. This game day is a two-parter. I'm trying to make all of them two-parters for you now. So to cap off Part 1 of our May 30th game day, a Northern Division battle should be a good game. The Cleveland Wolves are on the road to take on the Green Bay Dragons. Dragons have been in a slump since that impressive start. They're looking to get back on track. They'll look to start today on home turf against the Wolves. Let's see what happens. Wolves, Dragons next on CDL Live. Sounds like a D&D game going on. Let's get you down the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap, the Cleveland Wolves on the road to take on the Green Bay Dragons. Let's get you a look at these lineups. Mickey Green starts things off for Cleveland, followed by Aqua Ferrari. Stock 34 at the captain spot, and Blue F50 takes 5-point gainer for the Cleveland Wolves. To the home side of the field, the Dragons start off with Yellow FXX, followed by Blitzen. The one at the captain spot and a 5-point gainer position for Green Bay is Red Porsche. Here we go, Dragons, Wolves, game on. And 5-0 Green Bay has the lead. Aqua Ferrari now out there. Do battle with Yellow FXX. And Yellow FXX staying up, putting up a fight, but he will go down. And it's 5-5. And now Blitzen and Aqua Ferrari both go down. 10-10 between Green Bay and Cleveland. Tapey, old Tapey out there. That's stock 34 against the one. These two doing battle, and they'll both go down. And this game goes into overtime. Blue F50 up against Cleveland Red Porsche. They both go down, and we have a tie here. Cleveland 15, Green Bay 15, final. Great game, ends in a tie. Stick around, coming up next should be another great game. Nashville Nighthawks, Minnesota Maniacs on CDL Live, and that's next.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.